6, you know. Okay. Getting that nat error again. Rebooting to fix. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I hear you. Awesome. Man, it's weird. It said something like a nat error. It was not a matching or something. Yeah. Can y'all see the video or no? It wasn't working. Awesome. Okay. So the easiest way to get that rivet open is you need a couple of mods. You don't really need all of them, but I just put them in there just because they're the ones that are Prime Fury. You can actually use Fury. That just gives attack speed, but the main goal here is to keep your combo count up. If you kill too fast, then the chances are you won't be able to keep your combo count up because if you kill too fast, then you're trying to run to the enemies instead of the enemies coming to you. So the object of this is you're trying to stack up increased combo duration by, you know, X seconds. In this case, I got Gladiator Rush. You definitely want to use that one. If you don't have it, it's alright. Body count is definitely a must. If you should have one of those because we did the acolytes. So that one says, yeah, body count. Yeah, definitely want to put that one on and max that because it'll increase the combo duration by 12 seconds. And then if you've got drifting contact, that's also another one too that increases it by another 10 seconds. So all in all here, I've got 28 seconds, almost 30 seconds whenever I hit something. If I hit them one time, and that's considered one combo. So say if I hit an enemy 5 times and then I stop, I've got 28 seconds to get to something. So if you don't have any of these mods, it's going to be really hard to open that ribbon. But if you even got just one of them, it should be easy. And as long as you don't add damage. Now the other main thing is, and I know we did the acolytes, you want to use a relentless combination. What that does is it's every time you do slash damage, you get a certain X percentage to get a combo chance. So in other words, it adds combo chance. So instead of hitting something one time, and say you proc slash damage, well now you're getting an extra combo, so like you get 2 combo instead of 1. This is a way to get your combo up there faster to be able to get the, 3 times combo multiplier, so you can sustain it for the next 30 seconds. Which these 3 mods right here, drifting contact, body count, gladiator rush, gives you 28 seconds. So once you hit 3, this is going to save you right here from losing it. As long as you can get to an enemy, you know, within 2 seconds, you should be all right. Yeah, probably not. Relentless combination. Okay. Now, basically, Prime Fury and Berserker. You don't really need Berserker, but if you use a weapon that has critical chance, you can substitute, say, Gladiator Rush, and you can substitute for Sacrificial Steel, or if you don't have that, True Steel, and use a weapon that has critical chance. That way that your critical chance procs your Berserker, which is 30% attack speed, 75 max for 24 seconds on critical hits. So as you're getting critical hits, you're swinging faster, and then you also got Prime Fury, and if you don't got that, you can use Fury. And that'll get you to where you're swinging faster, so you're actually hitting things. Now, I didn't mod this for damage, and you definitely want to use a slash weapon. If you use a slash weapon, this is how to get this mod to proc. And then if you use True Steel, that's how you get your attack speed to proc. And then you want to use Prime Reach so you can hit as many targets in front of you as possible. And then in order to get this slash damage to proc, you want to use Weeping Wounds, because since you're opening this ribbon anyway, you'll have it equipped on your pistol, right? It's a pistol ribbon. Okay, if you got that equipped to your pistol ribbon and you use Weeping Wounds, what this does is as you're building up your combo multiplier, you're getting 45% status chance, but it stacks with the combo multiplier, so it works the same as oh, where is it? I can't find it.
New alert mark.
It's kind of like the same as that Blood Rush over here. Gives you a critical chance, stacks with combo multiplier, but as you get times 3 combo multiplier, that would be 45% times 3. That'd be 90, that'd be 135, right? So that'll be 135% status chance. So you want to use a weapon that has status and crit chance. You don't really need the crit chance. If you don't go with the crit chance, then you don't have to go with True Steel and Berserker. You can take those off and put something else in place. But the goal is don't stack damage. Don't stack damage. Use a slash weapon if you can, because that relentless combination is going to help you get there faster. And then you want to stack mods that give you a gun. That way you have like a safety buffer, so you don't like hit an enemy and then get to another enemy, and by the time you get to it, like 5 seconds later, you've lost your combo multiplier because you couldn't hit something fast enough. Yeah. Yeah, something that naturally has a lot of slash, but like this one has impact of 2.8, puncture of 11, and then also a slash of 41. So since it has a slash of 41, it's slash heavy. So that's probably going to be the status that actually procs off. Impact and puncture, you won't see a lot of procs off of that. You'll be seeing a lot of procs off the slash damage. And with weeping wounds, that'll increase the status chance that slash actually procs off. And when that procs off, then you have 100% combo chance when slash status deals damage. So every time your slash status deals damage, you get an extra combo multiplier. So that stacks you up to 3 faster. And that's the easiest way to open it up. And then you just go into the mission. That cuts down. Normally when I do it with a little bit more damage, and normally it'll take me like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes to do it. But if you do it like this is definitely going to get you there. And then pick a survival mission where the enemies are just coming at you. Kind of stay in the room. Yeah, let them gather up real quick. Like, don't kill nothing. You won't be able to kill nothing really. And if you wanted to, you can pick starting off a level 30 enemies. And I'd go with Valkyr. She has a lot of armor. And let the enemies kind of gather up around you, and then just start slashing them up. And you won't be killing them as fast, but you'll be killing them fast enough where they're still just kind of gathering around you and everything. And every once in a while, you'll want to use, if you find yourself like almost about to die or something for being surrounded, Valkyr, all she's got to do is use your fourth ability, hit triangle, hit something one time, and then cast back out of it, and you'll be at full life. She life steals during her fourth. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. It's pretty easy. Well, it's not about killing them. It's about beating them up. Like you actually want to hit them a bunch of times. They'll raise your combo multiplier up because you're getting your combo multiplier from hitting them. That's correct. Yeah, that'll speed it up a lot faster. It's better than actually using a weapon that can kill them, and then you're having to jump room to room, chasing all the enemies all over the place, trying to stack your combo multiplier up, and trying to keep because there'll be some times where you don't see an enemy for I don't know 10 seconds, and by the time you get to the next enemy, your combo multiplier is back to 0 because you couldn't get to them fast enough. So that's why it's better to not stack damage and just let them come to you, and you just gotta hit them a lot of times, and that'll stack your combo multiplier up past 3. And then you just gotta maintain that, I think, for 30 seconds. And then once you do that, finish the mission, exit, and that should open riven. Sure. Oh, you did? I can send a screenshot too. Let me see if I could do that. Oh. There we go. Awesome. Alright, change back out of this. Now I just picked the random weapons. You can pick anything, but that's the key thing is just to make sure it has slash damage and a status chance or crit chance. One of the two. You don't really need relentless combination, and you really don't need true still. So if you go with status chance weapon, then it's probably a good idea to go relentless combination and weeping wounds. But if you don't go with status chance, then try and go crit chance, and then it's better to go true steel and berserker. That way you get the extra attack speed. That allows you to, both ways allow you to get combo multiplier up faster. It's just if you go with the weapon that has both, surely you're going to get it like really quick. You'll be attacking fast, you'll be getting slash procs, your weeping wounds will be going off, and then relentless combination is just going to get you to 3 like super fast. It'll be like 2 minutes, and then you're done with that riven. Oh yeah. Oh, what do you mean? Like, chose all these colors? Oh, yeah. Look, check it out. So, landing craft, interior colors. I actually bought, well, actually I didn't. But, well, I guess I bought them like a long time ago, a while back, but like the detail lighting and everything. I've actually got classic, yeah, Easter, infested, key tier. I think the Void Trader sells that palette.